friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. Today I did a little get ready with me. I used some new makeup products. I gave a little bit of a life update, just kind of where things are at. I did answer a few questions that you guys had for me. It's not like an official Q&A video, but I did answer some questions along the way as well. And yeah, created this look. I hope you enjoy this video. It was fun just to kind of sit back, chit chat with you guys. Nice, calm, laid back. It was fun. Before we hop into it, my plugs are from Love Kills Boutique. My earrings are from Spooky Doodle Club. Not sure where this choker's from because it was a gift. And this hat is maybe online, maybe Target. I really can't remember. I've had it a while. Anyways, let's just hop into it, create this look, and just hang out and chat. You guys are so fun to hang out with and talk to, and it's just gonna be a fun time. Hi, hello, how's it going? Let's just do our makeup, shall we? I already primed because I like to prime before I do my brows so that my primer can really sink into the skin. So we're just gonna move on to foundation. I don't really have a whole lot of new as far as like foundation and concealer and powder goes, so I'm just gonna use what I've been using. I'm still mixing the Too Faced Born This Way with my e.l.f. CBD moisturizer just because I'm trying to get use out of this Too Faced one. It is almost gone. I can just feel it, maybe a couple more weeks. But it's too full coverage for me now, so I'm trying to just use it in a different way so that I can enjoy getting the last little bit of use out of it. If I forget to mention something, it'll always be in the description box, of course, because I feel like we're gonna be kind of chatty today. I have some questions that you guys wanted me to answer. I'm not gonna consider this an entire like Q&A kind of get ready with me, but I figured I would incorporate some of the questions in today. And then maybe the next one I'll do an actual Q&A because I wanted this one to be a little bit more of just like an update kind of video. A lot of people were asking me how Felix is doing. For those of you who don't know, probably right around when my salon opened back up, so May, right after the quarantine happened, Felix started getting like this huge cough going on, and it was getting like really consistent. So we took him to the vet, and they still don't know exactly what's wrong with him. They think it might be heart disease related, but he basically gets a lot of fluid that builds up outside of his lungs, and they'll have to drain it. Like one of the times, maybe like a month or so ago, it was literally like a soda can size of fluid out of this poor man. But a lot of you wanted to know how he was doing. He's still dealing with his health stuff. Thankfully, thank goodness, he has not been to the vet in like 4 weeks, so that's like a new record so far. He still has his cough, but we're only supposed to take him to the vet if it gets like very consistent and just a lot in a row. But if it's just like 1 or 2, it's not as urgent. He still has to take his medicine forever, his special food forever. It's just gonna be something we have to deal with him forever. I don't know how long his lifespan's gonna be. I hope he gets to live a long, happy life, but we'll just see. Thankfully, he's doing okay right now, but who knows? He could have a huge coughing fit tomorrow and we'll have to take him. This is my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. It's just the one I've been working on trying to get use out of lately. All the other cats seem to be doing fine. No issues with them. Felix is our only real problem child, but thank goodness it's just him because I don't know what I'd do if multiple of my cats were sick at the same time. But Felix seems happy overall. He sleeps, he lounges, he eats food, he plays, he does normal cat things. Oh, just in case any of you notice, I don't have my septum ring in because I don't know what I did. I think I like smushed my nose in my sleep or something because it's like so sore and irritated, so I'm just leaving my septum ring out for a few days while my nose heals itself. I literally don't know how it happened. A few people asked me what I do for work. I actually did a whole get ready with me video already talking about just like the ins and outs of what I do. I have my own salon suite. I'm a hairstylist. And actually I wanted to bring that up because I do have a little bit of an update with that as well. So I've been in my own studio for about 2 years now. When I first went into the studio, I joined with my friend Nicole, who I worked with at my previous corporate salon. We were together for about a year, and then we just decided to separate into different studios because she, at that time, wanted to go to nursing school. She's not even doing that anymore, but we separated just so she could do her own thing and I can do my own thing because I wanted a more consistent partner. So that's when Morgan joined me about a year ago. But actually, today, the day I'm filming this, which is October 10th, today's actually Morgan's last day in the studio, and starting tomorrow, I'm gonna be all by myself. It's nothing bad, like Morgan and I are on great terms. She's still living with us and everything. We just were talking and we both felt it best that she go back to being in more of a commission-based salon where she has more of that structure, that schedule. The pandemic definitely took a toll on her clientele, so she just wasn't staying quite as busy as she was hoping. So just to help relieve some financial stress, she's just gonna go back to working like in a commission salon. She's actually really excited. I helped her apply for jobs, I guess, like 4 days ago, the day that we talked about it. Zane, her, and I spent like 2 hours just powering out some resume, calling places, applying places, stuff like that. She got like 3 interviews scheduled that same day, which was really cool. And then when she had her interview with them the next day, one of them pretty much offered her a job on the spot. And it was the one that was her top pick, so it's all good stuff. So nothing bad, and I'm actually really excited to work by myself just because I'm so in tune with like the manager side of things. So I was always the one doing the inventory for both of us and just all that back end stuff. So I'm excited to only need to do it for myself and not have to worry about helping another person. Hello, thank you.
Coffee delivery.
You want to say hi?
Hi, I'm bringing coffee.
Thank you, Zane. Which flavor is this one?
Caramel app.
Thank you.
With the chocolate caramel crisp.
Thank you very much. Zane's so nice. People ask all the time like why he isn't on camera more. One, because we do have very opposite schedules. Today's just the weekend, which is why he's not at work right now. Although he works from home mostly, even so at work in his office. But also people on the internet can be mean, and I don't ever want to risk like my loved ones having to take the brunt of the internet. People are fairly nice to me, but it does come in waves where people will just be jerks, and I don't ever want to subject my loved ones to that, so I just like to keep them to myself, you know what I mean? Oh, it's so good. I've talked about it in a couple favorites videos, but the Bones Coffee Company brand is just such good coffee. I think I have a discount code affiliate link kind of thing. I'll have it in the description box if you feel like checking them out. But oh my gosh, their coffee is so good. This is the caramel apple one. But yeah, it's all good things. There's like nothing negative. I'm actually really excited to just be by myself. I'm probably even gonna start introducing even more products, maybe even a second color line into my salon now that I'll have extra space with her stuff being gone. Overall, I'm just really excited and I'm happy for her. I think her and I might actually like benefit from this because we work totally opposite right now. So now we actually might have more time to hang out, which will be really cool, and I'm just happy about it. I'm gonna quickly just set my under eyes and T-zone area with the Milk Makeup Blur Powder. I reintroduced this back into my collection. I started pre-filming some makeup collection and declutter videos, and the first one I did were my complexion products, and it just reminded me like I need to play with my Milk Makeup Powder again because it's my favorite. The KVD Vegan Beauty one's nice, but nothing tops this one. It's just too good. A couple people wanted an update on our house. In case you don't know, we are getting a new construction home and I'm really excited. There haven't been any delays so far. So as of right now, our closing date is still on February 19th. It's coming up so fast. We're at the point now where it's like 4 months away. Like what the heck? Oh my gosh, it's coming up so quick. Next month I'm gonna start packing. I wanted to start packing even earlier, but Zane was like, Betty Jean, we don't need to pack this early. We don't need to live in boxes for 7 months. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. So we're gonna start packing next month. I have it marked in my calendar at 100 days till closing and also 50 days till closing. So just to help give us a timeline of how much to pack. I'm a nutcase, I know. So one of the new products that I'm using today is the Charisma Contour Palette. This is the Cool and Light one from Kaleidos. I really like this. I did already use this on camera in my Kaleidos Fresh Fantasy collection video from like maybe 2 weeks ago at this point. I'm really liking this. I haven't put this down since that video. I just think the powder blends really nicely. I just think this shade is pretty perfect as a contour shade for me. And I haven't even been contouring lately. I've just been bronzing, but I don't know. Maybe something about going into the cooler months makes me want to contour more than bronze. Although it is not cooler today. This whole week it's been in the 80s again and I am miserable. We were getting so lucky with some like crisp, like low 70s, high 60s, kind of breezy. It was nice. Like it started to have that fall feel. And now it feels like summer again and I'm so upset about it. But we're actually going by today to look at the progress our house is at, which I already know because we've already driven by a couple times, but we have the foundation, I think, complete. There's like a big slab of concrete. It's so weird to see because we drove by when there was like almost the framing of the foundation, but there wasn't the concrete yet. And my goodness, when I tell you it looked so tiny, I was like, Zane, that is not a 2-car garage. Like none of our stuff's gonna fit in here, but even with just the concrete, it already looks so much bigger. And everyone who's ever built a house always tells me it's just gonna continue looking bigger and bigger. So I'm not stressed about it. It's gonna be perfect. I'm so excited. We're also gonna walk through a similar version of our house, like a house with a similar floor plan to ours. That's almost complete just to get more of a visual of like what to expect. And man, oh man, are we excited. I don't think I have any real major house updates aside from that. I've been trying to post pictures of like the progress on Instagram stories whenever we pop over, so hop over on Instagram stories if you ever want to check that out. Next new product I'm trying is from Pop Beauty. This is the Prismatic Pop Palette Pink Champagne. It looks like there's one blush and 3 highlights, although I'll probably more so use this as like a shiny blush, like maybe mix it with the matte one. And I'm not sure if these 2 highlights will work on my skin tone. I figured we would just try that together and see. But let's take this matte shade first and do some blush with it. I'm just wiping off my blush brush because there was residual orange on it and I didn't want that to affect it too much. I had a couple people ask me if I'm ever going to do palette bingos again, and also if I'm ever going to bring vlogs back. With palette bingos, I just felt like I was bored of them. I wanted to take a step back and a break from them. I was doing them like every week with like everything that I had, and it just got to the point where I felt really bored. And I don't know, I wanted to express my own creativity with a palette, not have the shades picked out for me, if that makes sense. And I don't know, I almost felt like I was becoming a palette bingo channel, and that's just not what I wanted to do. I wanted to have variety. So I just wanted to take a break. I might do another one soon. I actually talked about it on Twitter a little bit that I might do one with my collab palette soon. But I don't know, we'll just have to see if the mood strikes. Not saying I'll never do them again, but I'm just not in a rush to. Like, I want to do what you guys want me to do, but I also want to do what I want to do as well, so I just have to like meet in the middle. And if palette bingos aren't making me happy, then I don't want to do them right now. I'm so sorry to disappoint anyone, but I have so many palette bingos on my channel if you want to go back and watch the old ones. I just haven't been inspired to do them lately. I also have like such a large filming list, it's not even funny. So if anything gets booted off the filming list, it's usually that first, so I just have to prioritize things. I can't say this is my favorite blush. I don't love it. It's okay. It's not completely matte either. It has a sheen, which I do prefer. I don't know what it is. It doesn't look bad. I'm not wowed by it. For fake freckles, I figured I'd use my newest one. It's the one from Chic. I like it. I do like Freck a little bit more. I think I might have used this once on camera already, but I do like this. I just like Freck a little bit more. These ones sheer out a lot, like to the point where you almost can't see them, so I feel like I have to go in with a lot more of the product. But at the same time, I would argue these look more natural because they're so soft and delicate looking on the skin. So it just kind of depends on what you want. I think I like this a little bit more than the Lottie London Freckle Tint, but I do like Freck a little more than this. I was running low on my Freck, so that's the only reason I repurchased it, because I'm still not trying to go ham with buying new makeup. I'm trying to be very picky about it just because I am trying to save for the house. Felix has been a big expense. Not having work for 2 months because of the pandemic was a big expense. And also, I just enjoy using what I have. I don't feel that pressure to buy every new thing right now. So I'm just kind of riding that wave and enjoying it. I know a lot of you understand and almost appreciate that I'm not buying a ton of new makeup, but some of you wish I bought every new thing, and I'm sorry that that's not me. Oh, vlogs. I guess I could talk about that too. I keep toying around with bringing them back. They aren't the most viewed, but that's not even really the problem. The main problem is just like, I feel like I need a sense of privacy a little bit. I tell you guys pretty much everything, but I don't know, something about like introducing like people in my life and just like showing my day-to-day, it can just get kind of, I don't know, it's so personal to bring you like everywhere with me. So I don't know, I'm toying around with the idea of bringing them back. I really want to wait until I can actually get a vlog camera if I decide to, because my phone quality was not cutting it. Dipping back into the highlight, I want to start with the, I don't know. I want to start with this top one actually because it looks kind of interesting. I think it's going to be too dark, so I might have to go in with that pink one right below it. But we will see. But I don't know, I'm so undecided about it. I'll just have to play it by ear and see. I'm not making promises either way. I mean, as of right now, they're not coming back, but I don't know. Sometimes I miss filming them because they're fun, and it was nice kind of introducing more lifestyle-y things. Yeah, that highlight doesn't look like anything on me, so let me take the pink one and see what that looks like. I mean, it's a little better, but very subtle. If you like a subtle highlight, maybe this is the palette for you. I want something else, hang on. This is the new ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in the shade Seismic. This was in that new That's Taupe collection that got sent to me recently. I love this highlight, so we're gonna put this all over the face on top of what I just did. So I need more of a glow than what that pop one was giving me. Going back to the vlogs a little bit, I like the idea of bringing you guys along for just more lifestyle-y content. I don't feel like I don't know, maybe I don't want to be 100% of a makeup channel 100% of the time. I want that to be the prominent part of my channel, of course, but like every so often I want to be able to sprinkle in like other things. Like even doing my beauty room tour video, that was really fun, which that is makeup related, but it wasn't just like a makeup video, and it was fun to film. It was weird, out of my comfort zone for sure, but it was still fun. I don't know, I like the idea of doing that, but we'll just have to see. I just get so scared of people like picking on me. I don't know. It's one thing for someone to just say my makeup's ugly, like that's whatever, but like when you actually have a glimpse into my life and you can like pick on like people in my life or just the way I do things or my work or just anything like that, that's when it really can get to me. And I don't know. It's one of those things like maybe I just shouldn't even open that door. Who even knows? Gonna quickly set my face. I recently busted back out my Apocalyptic Beauty Pumpkin Spice Setting Spray. I haven't used these in a while. It was just in the back of my drawer, but 'tis the season for pumpkin spice, so. All right, let's work on eyes a little bit. I have this new palette that Sugarpill sent to me with these new shadows. I'm pretty sure Bittermelon here was already existing, but these 5 new ones, so excited. This whole palette together is just like such a wintry dream. I have a feeling if these perform as well as I am expecting that this could end up in my winter favorites video, but we will see because this is just a winter paradise. So cute. I'm gonna prime with my Urban Decay primer potion and blend it out and not set it because I don't prefer to do that. I'm so excited to see new Sugarpill singles. I don't think they've come out with new singles since like last summer. I think that was the last time we had singles from them. They have done palettes since then and I was really excited about their palettes, but I don't know, something about going back to these OG singles, it makes me happy. They are pricey, I do understand that for sure, but I just love them. I'm gonna start with the shade Helium because it just speaks to my soul. I love it. I'm gonna take this little brush, the Blending Bestie from MOTD Cosmetics, and I wanna focus this in the front portion. Oh no, I lied. I want this in the outer portion. I want the teal on the inner portion. Just ignore me. I want this out here in the outer portion of my eye. I'm just building this up slowly because Sugarpill shadows tend to be very, very pigmented, so I would just want to make sure that I'm in control. Do you guys see that crazy patch, how it's clinging right there? That's odd. I guess I'll just have to pack more shadow higher up. That's weird. I'll make it work. I'm not too concerned right now. I might even throw some glitter on the mix if it does something scary. When in doubt, glitter saves everything. What is up, Sugarpill? This is not usually what happens when I use their shadows. That's weird. Let me zoom you in. You guys just see that clump of cling up here in the top? That will not move. Okay, I'll figure it out. I really might have to just go ham with some glitter to help cover this up. Because that is odd. Very, very odd. We're gonna have to go ham with glitter today. That's okay. I'll make it work. I'm gonna take Bittermelon, that teal. I just have this smaller brush from Luxie, the 229. And I'm just gonna start focusing that in the inner portion. I'm gonna use even lighter of a hand. I started with a light hand, but I'm gonna go with even lighter of a hand just to help avoid that. That is so weird. I'll have to play around with that some more to determine my thoughts, but that's very, very odd. Just ignore my outer corner until we can get to some glitter, because that's pretty scary. This color seems to be being beautiful though. This isn't really an update, but I've had a few people lately, like quite a few people ask me what Butte Bean means. I just came up with it because someone a long time ago called me Bean because it's like Betty and Jean fused together, and Butte Bean just kind of works for alliteration, so that's how I came up with it. I'm gonna take Ego, this dark plummy color, and I want to focus this on the lower lash line, just really close to the lashes, all the way from inner to outer. Man, I'm so sad about that blue. It's so unfortunate. That's okay. I'll make it work. I'll play with it some more. I'm gonna take 16 now, this kind of lighter plummy color. This one looks like it has a little bit more of a satiny finish, but I'm not entirely sure. I have this on a ColourPop E2. Is that what it's called? E9, goodness gracious. Oh, going back to the Salon a little bit, I guess this is a little bit more of an update on that. Essentially, I'm going to be even more busy because now that I can work literally 24 hours if I wanted to, it's probably what's going to happen. Because at least with Morgan and I sharing and working opposites, like it forced me to have specific days off because she was working. Like I literally couldn't work if she was. But now that she's gonna be gone, it's gonna be really hard to train myself to keep with those boundaries and actually give myself these days off. But regardless, I'm probably gonna end up working more than before. I just have a clean blending brush right here. I'm still gonna be trying to pump out content for you guys, but I'm gonna be real busy. I'm really sorry if I don't respond to your comment directly. I've been really bad about that lately. I do read every single comment I get, and I'm pretty sure I heart everything. I just don't always have time to sit down and respond directly. I'm so sorry I haven't been as good with that lately. I used to respond to pretty much every single person, but my goodness, I'm so busy. Sometimes makeup doesn't go well for me, and now you get to see me struggle. It's okay. I do want to do a half cut crease with Sleepwalker. I'm probably going to pop Flurry in the inner corner because I think that'll be cute. And then we will use some glitter to hopefully salvage this. Taking my NYX Glitter Primer on this flat brush. It's a ColourPop E3. I will say I'm happy about all these shadows so far, except for that Helium shade. But it's just sad because Helium was like the shade I was most excited about. Although this Sleepwalker shade, that's pretty freaking magical. But I don't even know what tangent I'm on. Just to update that I'm going to be really busy. Literally starting tomorrow because Morgan will be gone. And I will be overworking myself as always. I've had actually quite a few people ask me why I'm not uploading every day in October like I did last year. And I thought I addressed it in a past video, but maybe I wasn't clear enough, or maybe you just didn't see it, which is also fine. You're not obligated to watch every single video of mine. But I'm just unfortunately not able to upload every single day in October this year because I'm already so busy and I'm about to be even busier, so I'm glad I made that call early on. I think I only have like 5 or 6 total days in October scheduled like off from uploading, so I'm still uploading most of the time, but I'm so sorry that I'm not able to upload every single day in October for you. I will always upload as much as I can, like no matter what the month is. It's just, I'm so busy. I'm gonna take this one now called Flurry for my inner corner. How's life for you guys? I've only been talking about me. I wanna hear about you as well. How is life going? That's such a cute color. If it wasn't for my crazy looking outer corner, this would be such a cute look. Okay, let me get some glitter. When I do the other eye, I might try setting my crease with powder, which I never do, but I might try that just to see if this shade performs better on a set base. Very odd because I've never had to do that with Sugarpill shadows, but maybe that's what it needs. But I'm gonna get some glitter. I'm gonna use this Amok glitter from the Hocus Pocus ColourPop collection. I think the colors in here will just kind of suit everything I have going on nicely, so I figured I'd give that a shot. I just have this big fluffy brush that I don't really care about from an Urban Decay palette. And I'm gonna focus it in this outer corner of my eye. This is my #1 favorite glitter placement when I do wear glitter. And it's great if you're having a day where your outer corner just looks shoddy like it does right now. Because you can just kind of cover it up. And I get so many compliments when I do this glitter placement, so it's especially great on days like today where the actual makeup underneath isn't perfect, but I'll still probably enjoy it once it's complete. I'm gonna take this all around my outer corner area as well. Always be careful with glitter around your eye. These are not technically eye safe. Do as I say, not as I do. Yeah, that solved our problems. That looks so much better. Maybe not wearable to the average person, but I'm totally comfortable wearing this, so works for me. I'm gonna really quick repeat this on the other eye, throw on my lashes, liner, lips, all that good stuff, and I will be back when I'm done. I think I actually have a new pair of lashes and a new lip product, so that's cool. All right, hello, this is the look complete. I feel pretty cute. I like my look now that the glitter kind of salvaged that shadow. I did set my crease area and did the blue on this eye. I still had crazy patchiness. It wasn't as patchy as this eye, but it was still like pretty patchy, and the pigment wasn't quite as poppy because there was a base underneath it, but I don't know. I'll have to play with that shade some more. Maybe that's a better shade for like lower lash line, maybe on the lid. I like how the other shadows performed so far. I think these two shimmers are so pretty, but maybe that Helium shade is just a no-go, which is unfortunate. I've never really had a problem with Sugarpill shadows, but it happens sometimes. The eye pencil I went with is the Trick or Treat one from the Hocus Pocus collection with ColourPop. My lashes are new ones from Esta Co. They're in collaboration with It's Me, Kristen B. This is the style October. I think they're pretty cute. They're a little small for my liking, but I like how kind of spiky and winged out they are, so they're cute. For small lashes, this is my style. And then on my lips, I did a little combo. I used the Ashton lip pencil from ColourPop, and then I took the Crystal Trinket gloss from Sugarpill on top. I'm so happy I have this gloss in my possession now. It's everything that I wanted. It's so pretty. Really like this combination with the lip liner. I don't know. I'm feeling it. I like this look. I feel cute. I'm gonna go about my day now, and I hope you enjoy this look as well. Let's zoom out and finish up this video. All right, so that's it. That's the video. This is my look. I feel like I'm kind of 50-50 on the new things that I tried. Like the Pop Beauty stuff just wasn't that exciting, this little palette. Ended up having to use a brighter highlight on top of it. I'm excited about the Sugarpill shadows, but that one shadow is just kind of a dud. So I'll have to just play around with that palette some more. I have a feeling I'll do an Instagram video with this at some point, playing with it some more. So just stay tuned for that if you want to see these shadows used in other ways. Love this gloss already. I've only had it on my mouth like 10 minutes, but I'm in love with it. I love the Trinket liquid lip color, and this just makes me so happy. Overall, I feel cute. I think the look came out okay. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you made it to the end of this video, leave me a cat emoji, and if you liked it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's BeatBean. Follow me there. I post every single day, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm posting most days here as well. Please make sure you're staying informed with Black Lives Matter. There's a link in my description box that will take you to resources and ways in which you can help. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.